Alright, there we go. So Realm of the Mad God had this really, really great Halloween update. And there we go. I was waiting for it. Holy crap, this update is so cool. It could even be called Ghoul. You get it, chat, you get it. It's funny. Funny. Alright, so we're gonna make a new paladin. Actually, hold on. No, I don't think I unlocked the skin. Never mind. We're gonna make a new paladin. I love that intro. Anything good in this pass? There's only 17 days left, so... I don't think I'm gonna get to, like, the crazy good stuff if I see it. Is that- I thought that was Shrek! Somebody... Doesn't look like there's anything particular I want in this. But whatever. We'll do some skin openings at the end of stream. Oh my god, I love it. Gotta hit the eye. I haven't been back to Mad God in a moment. I've been kinda off of it. Coming back to it, it feels so nice. Especially with the Halloween event in, like, full swing and, like, absolutely amazing event. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing. I love everything about it, personally. There was a drop in the shop for free stuff for Halloween, and I'm like, ooh, free Halloween stuff. Like, that's how you get people to love Halloween in any game, is just be like, you have free Halloween gear, because you're epic. You deserve kiss on- aw. You deserve kiss on the lips, because Halloween. Alright, we'll do Paladin again. That's right, this time I'm rocking no skin. I need to get good. This might be a struggle, though, is that I'm probably gonna suck for a bit as Paladin. Because I have not played in so long. God. On the bright side, I get to have my fun little excursions again. My fun little solo Paladin adventures. I kinda enjoy them. Going off on my little goofy givens. My dives into dungeons. Oh, Jesus. Getting once again screwed by the confused status. I do not have anything. Is in the gift? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. We'll be Among Us. Go, little Among Us Paladin. I wonder if one of the ideal ways to grind Fame and Mad God is gonna become just dying at level 1 over and over. That'd be really... Wait, don't you get a little bit of an... I'm trying to think. A little bit of initial fame. I don't know if you get it yet. I have honestly no idea. I gotta be smeared. That was not smeared. Okay, you got no fame. This is gonna be the grind for a bit, everyone. We're going to suck a lot. And we're slowly going to get better. I gotta literally relearn all my Mad God skills. It is sad. Absolutely tragic. I actually suck at Mad God. I have gone rusty to the point of sucking. Also expecting to have a roll ability, but like... Tis but my fate that I must epically suck before I get epically good. Alright, come on. Come on, you bastards. When you drop armor, I'm manifesting the armor. I am literally girl bossing the armor into existence. I am not asking. I am taking. I manifested a sword. Close! Swords are just armor, but from the weak people. There we go, some armor. Oh, it doesn't auto-equip? Does it shift click that automatically equips? You fools. I was merely playing you like a violin by walking in a circle. Absolute outstanding gameplay, by the way. Oh, I didn't notice we have a little clock now in the corner. Yeah, the clock. That actually helps a lot. The clock. That means I can now tell when dailies will happen. Wah! Oh yeah, I forgot to say, sorry if I'm tired. Last night was incredibly hectic. This morning at least went really easily, but like, I'm still fucking tired from last night. I am so lucky. Like, I am unironically the luckiest son of a bitch for getting an easy day at work rather than a rough one. Also, I just want to say, I am so lucky that my family was able to set up a lift. Because my work is apparently not acknowledged by Uber. I'm not joking, by the way. Uber is just like, your work doesn't exist. And I'm like, where the fuck do I work then? Work reveal, and it's just me taking my schizophrenia pills. Where did work go? Oh my god, I gotta tell work that one. That would actually probably get them pretty good. If I told them, like, if the Uber doesn't acknowledge us, were we even working in the first place? Were we real? I'm trying to... I don't think I've ever encountered that, though, before, like, Uber just saying, like, yeah, that building is not real. And then having, like, the roads for the building set. So they acknowledge that there's roads there that just go off a highway for some reason, but they don't acknowledge the fact that, you know, there's a building. Alright. I don't know what Paladin skin is my favorite, but I'm gonna be honest. The Among Us skin, which I will only refer to it as the Among Us skin, it is unfortunately cursed to look like the Among Us skin, is like really growing on me. I just look like Among Us. And it's like, every time I see that, I'm like, Among Us. It's not like a obnoxious, like, oh, I'm Among Us. It's like a hit. Although when I definitely first had it, it was probably more obnoxious. I'm Among Us. I seriously though, I just can't unsee it. It's especially if we're red. Like if we get a red color, oh my god, I can't unsee it. We just look dead on like Among Us. And I want to say, like, there's definitely no intention to make this look like Among Us. It's supposed to look like an astronaut, right? But it's just like the shape, right, is so simplistic. Because, like, realistically, you're kind of limited when you're making a Mad God sprite. I believe they're only 11 by 11. But I can't unsee it. He's just Among Us. Hold on, actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 pixels wide. So he really is, yeah, just like 11 pixels. If I remember right, he's got on the sword, at least he's got like most 6 or 5. Yeah. So I seriously can't unsee. I can't stop. Someone save me. I can't unsee this as anything but Among Us. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. You know what I just remembered? Among Us had a really, really big update, right? Where they, like, I think they added a Among Us cart, which is like, I was like, that is genius. That is so smart though, like, Among Us cart, like, I saw a screenshot of it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of creative. That's kind of fun looking, like, I could see, like, a child or something playing this. Or me playing it with, like, Leela and Drew, right? And it turns out, it's like an official fucking thing, and I'm like, that's not a bad mobile game. Like, this isn't a mobile game ad, that's completely false. Oh my god, that reminds me of Emmy. Emmy wants everyone to play browser games, and I told her that if she could donate $20, I would do it. But she's obviously broke, so I am not forcing her to donate $20. So I will put it out there to the public. If anyone feels like donating $20, Emmy will join me and we will play browser games. And she chooses the browser games, by the way. I do not choose the browser game. I play the browser game, but I do not choose it. So to give an idea of what that would be like, I don't want to give an idea of what that would be like, but you unfortunately probably have an idea in your head. I'm sorry about the idea, by the way. It's there and you can't get rid of it, but it's gonna stay there for a bit. You're gonna have to deal with that for a moment. Ow, 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 ow. Retreat! Alright.
Are you getting Super Mario Brothers Wonder?
I think my brothers are actually getting Mario Wonder, and I'm like, it might be fun. They want to play it together, and I'm like, bro, we could barely survive playing 3D World together. I don't know how we're gonna survive Mario Wonder together. The reason we couldn't survive 3D World, though, was because Toad was so fucking fast, and my littlest brother would play him all the time. And then he would intentionally start running ahead. And get it, like, literally would run ahead just so everyone else had to follow him. And it was the most annoying shit I have ever dealt with. It was like fucking Minecraft trolling, but Toad. I'm gonna say something bold. Like, very bold. But I think it was a good idea to remove the, like, oh, Peach floats, Toad is really fast, Luigi jumps higher but has less traction. Specifically to improve multiplayer. Like, specifically to improve the multiplayer, that was a good idea. If they kept it like the way they did now, where it's like, oh yeah, everyone loses all their gimmicks, but they got badges, right? And it's like, yeah, but it's single player only. I would have said that's a stupid decision, because it's not gonna affect anyone in single player, right? But multiplayer is like, I really do see. Yeah, that works better. Because, like, realistically, and it doesn't matter if you're a Mario fan. It doesn't matter if you're a Wario fan. We can all admit this. Mario games are designed for children. And ideally, like, it's the first game that you play with your parents. But, like, yeah, if I was a dad and I was playing, like, I'm trying to think, if I was playing fucking Mario, like, Mario 3D World with a child, I'd be like, well, this is gonna suck for me or suck for them, because I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna play Luigi, because he's like Mario for me. It's just gonna be like, that child plays Toad and they have control of the camera. God help us if that becomes like a staple in Mario games in the future. But I think it was smart to introduce badges, mainly because not only can you introduce more gimmicks, but also you can be like, Alright, everyone can float. So it's not just Lock the Peach. And I'm like, that's huge. That's actually huge. Big brain play. Also, holy fuck, we're struggling with these bees. Jesus Christ, the bees. My worst enemy, everyone. Bees. Can we actually, hold on, can we actually talk about one thing? Bees are like the most overpowered motherfuckers in every game I've ever seen them in. If you have the option to fight with bees, it typically is like the most powerful option. I don't know why. It's like bees are like a fucking crit build. It's like, if you have the option for bees, choose bees. Here, you want an example? Terraria. Terraria literally just bee nades. I'm pretty sure you can beat the fucking Moon Lord with bee nades. I think they actually tried to nerf the bees just because they were like, bees are too powerful. And it didn't work. Because the bees are too strong. The ultimate, like, power in combat is just throwing bees. He who controls the bees controls the world. I'm trying to think of other games where, like, bees really did control the meta. I don't know. Does Pokemon count right now? Because Ribombee is tearing the entire meta a new asshole. Just like, literally, the bees. You know why Nick Cage said not the bees? Because bees were meta, guys. The meta pick is bees. Oh yeah, you wanna hear another one? You know what? Okay, think of the strongest animal on Earth, right? What do you think it is? Like, strongest land animal in particular. I think of an elephant. You know what elephants are scared of? Bees! Elephants are literally scared of bees. And they are right to fear bees. They know that the bees are all powerful. The bees can control the world if they feel like it. They are the meta. I know a lot. Not the bees, exactly. Mike, do you know any other examples of, like, bees in a game where they're overpowered? Like, all I can really think of is, like, Mad God, because these bees inflict bleeding, and that's, like, really bad, even when you're higher level. And it's, like, not just bleeding, not just, like, oh, you can get inflicted with bleeding. It's like, you can get inflicted with a lot of bleeding. You can get swarmed as a higher level and die in here. Elephant lore? True. The elephant lore is so deep. You know what I was actually really shocked by? One time I was watching Mythbusters, and they actually found out elephants are scared of mice. Which I'm like, what the fuck did mice do? Like, bees I can understand, because, like, elephants hear bees and they associate that with getting stung. Which, even as an elephant, you probably wouldn't like that. What the fuck did mice do to elephants? The only fair reason to be scared of a rat is what happened to half of Europe in the 1800s. The only reason to be scared of a mouse is because, I don't know, you can kind of get an entire company shut down from it. Look at you, Kellogg's. The only... I'm trying to think of others. What else? Well, I guess Disney... maybe they're afraid of Disney. Oh shit, that actually might be it. Elephants are smarter than we ever thought, everyone. They might be scared of Disney and all of those corporate bastards. I want to say right now, that is definitely not the reason elephants are afraid of mice. But if it is, I want to know how elephants know what the fuck Mickey Mouse is. And have known about his existence for years. Or not years, millennia. I'm trying to think now. There's gotta be other games where you can, like, shoot bees that I'm just not thinking of at the moment. Because when I think of Terraria bees, I'm like, there's a literal thing called the bees build, and the bees build is ridiculous, and it does a lot of damage really fast, and is actually able to be carried through hardcore mode. Also, yes, if anyone doesn't know, that's actually a thing. Like, you can actually create a bees build. The bees build is actually solid. Oh, neat. Oh, so these are like all wisp. That give you, like, healing. And, like... That's kinda a good idea. I wonder if that's a Halloween event or it's just like a new event that they've started because, you know, it helps newer players. I want to take the Ring of Defense, but I've learned my lesson that the Ring of Defense and the Paladin do not mix well. It's not as great as it seems. With the reasoning being that, yeah, sure, defense is great, right? But it's like, you get the same amount of hits, kinda. To give an idea, a Ring of HP is much better because what's gonna let you live longer? Being an HP sponge in Mad God or taking less damage? And the answer is obviously being an HP sponge. Because being an HP sponge literally means taking more hits. Hence why I didn't even notice, but the Paladin's HP increases instead of his defense. And it's because, yeah, that actually would mean you would take significantly less, or it would be significantly harder to kill you. So, like, you see a massive amount of HP I got going? This is likely better than having a ridiculous amount of defense. Holy crap. I don't know what's up with the enemy spawning today, but it's like, oh yeah, let's form a god wall. Let's form a wall. Shape of a wall. Jesus, this is a clusterfuck if I've ever seen one. Oh, new battle pass milestone, yay. Now hopefully I can live to see it. Would you look at all these projectiles? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Urgle, not now. Urgle, not now. No, Urgle has to show up basically every stream. He's like our secret mascot for Mad God. Urgle, my beloved. Oh my god, next Mad God art contest. I should actually like really try to make oh my god. I should really go out of my way, right? And make like basically like the Peaches scene in the Mario movie. I should make one that just says Urgle. Urgle, 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 I love you. It's just like this gross, disgusting flesh abomination. Just like, oh my god. I love you. Urgle, 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 Urgle. I'll never get up. I'll never get over. Oh. Brawl in the Family has made the greatest rendition of that. By the way, like, I don't care what your favorite meme edit is of it. Mine is Brawl in the Family, because he made it Waluigi singing, and he literally is singing about how much he loves himself. He literally just goes, Waluigi, 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 Luigi, I love myself. And I'm like, mood. We stan a king who believes in himself, everyone. Where's this water gonna lead us to? Oh, nowhere. All this ocean and, like, basically the way it exists reminds me of Cube World, which I have learned is apparently getting updates. They're very much out of the way. Like, I'm gonna be real, everyone. We streamed when did we actually last stream Cube World? Holy shit, now that I think about it. Probably like 2021, I want to say, like 2 years ago, right? That game has not updated yet. The developer is posting updates He just hasn't implemented them yet, which is fair, because he is one man working on this thing. And if I remember right, he has to fucking convince himself to work on it. Which, mood. What was it? Oh yeah. He's working on it apparently with like his wife or something. And I'm like, yeah. But like, apparently there's going to be a lot of pretty good changes coming, and I'm like, please, for the love of God, rework how the system works. I get that he thought it wouldn't be as grindy as it is, but unfortunately it is really bad. But yeah, like, oh my god, my favorite is that races will finally have use, and that unplayable races will be playable. To give an idea for everyone what Cube World was basically promised to be, it was very, very different than what it ended up being. And some people firmly believe he should just go back to beta, which I agree with. The beta was a lot simpler and a lot easier. And in terms of a game dev standpoint, I firmly believe the beta was going in a better direction. Ooh. Pet collector. But, yeah, can't wait to see where that game goes. It just gives me the— oh my god, there's so much spiders! It gives me the vibes of, Mad God. If Mad God kind of went in an entirely different direction, it was also 3D. I really am curious to see where it goes, because I did say, like, in my original— I think it was my original video of it, I think I said that I found it pretty disappointing that after 7 years, the game turned out to be this massive flop. And now he's, like, taking forever to update it. Some people literally thought he abandoned the game, by the way. And also, yeah, there's no refunds. There's a joke, though. I find this the funniest. The joke is literally just basically how the game went was, hello, hi, I made a pretty good game. Alright. It's so good that you'll play it and wait 7 years for release. Alright, that sounds great. Now let me release the game. Alright, let's go. It's releasing, it's releasing, it's releasing. And then just it releases. Oh god, it's nothing like the beta. No refunds. I feel bad though. I'm gonna wait and see if that game ever updates, so maybe stream it again. If it does ever update, I'll potentially go back and stream it. If not, I would not be shocked. Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Although, if I remember right, the developer, he is like, pretty much, he just struggled the entire time, like the development was hell. And it was just him, so I'm like, I shouldn't really insult it super bad. Because, like, holy fuck. The man literally said, like, he had to, I think he had to delete Twitter because people were, like, constantly fucking spamming him with horrible things. And I'm like, bro, that's a mood. Limited experience. I can have a little bit of experience as a sweet little treat. Oh, he's pretty decent. Oh, this guy must be new because he's in the bramble bow. I think the cocoon quiver is alright, but I don't like the bramble bow. It's just not a lot of damage. The cocoon quiver paralyzes, which is like, yeah, we'd be so back with that. I think I've used it against Oryx once. Like, everyone was just like, fire! And it's just like, check this shit out. I want to say, if any of you in stream or watching this on YouTube are a serious part of the Mad God community, I am sorry for the pain I must bring you when you go onto my videos and see how much of a dumbass I am. To be fair, yeah. I have actually no defense. I retract my previous statement, and instead, do nothing. Oh shit, I have a better idea. Non-explicit excuse. That's right, boys. We pulling the Grunkle Stand shit out. I still think that's my favorite joke that he's ever made. If no one's ever seen that, by the way. Well, actually, I feel like if you just looked up, like, Gravity Falls Grunkle Stand, you would get that in, like, some compilation, because apparently people love making compilations of that shit. It is, like, the greatest joke I have ever heard. Right next to the one I also always steal. When he goes, "It's time to use my old man powers." And then fakes having a heart attack. That's me, like, "It's time to use my autism powers." Fano, I am going to kill you. You dared to blind me. How dare you? Do you even know who you messing with? Clearly you do, but don't answer that question. Is you or is you not? Oh, speedy. Look at me, I'm fast. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna go back and get treasure. If there's any more treasure in here, I'm gonna get it real quick. I actually can use some. Get some. Hopefully, another potion exists in here. Looks like that archer left. I never read his name, but oh, whatever. Or their name, I guess I should say. Be more respectful, because I'm trying to be more mindful of myself. Let's see. Are you in here?
Meow, bitch!
Meow. I think the meow button is now one of the most used buttons alongside the wah button. Mainly because it forces me to either wah or meow. I love though that the meow button legit, like, oh my fucking god, man. The meow button, every time someone uses it, in the back of my head I'm thinking like, autistic girls meow all the time, so what do autistic men do? And it's obvious, we scream. We scream at God. Or this is all we can do in this world. And I probably do need a better sword. There is a couple of rooms where a secret can be hiding. Secrets. Best type of secrets. Actually, now that I think about it, that's actually a great question. Oh, there's a secret! Alright, chat. What do autistic men do if autistic girls meow? What's like our noise? Our signal? Is it saying wow? What's like the bat signal? We need to all decide. What is it? What's like that magic word that like signals to everyone else? It's like our it activates like I'm trying to think of like anything that I can relate to. Like when Hog Rider in Clash of Clans goes, Hog Rider! And then it's like all the Hog Riders. They know. No matter where they are, they know. Hog Rider. Hog Rider. I thought you said hog rider. She did not say hog rider, guys. Ah, my hubris, too powerful. Oh, whatever. Oh, have you heard my woes, everyone? I have fallen in battle. Alright. Come on, fight me. Fight me. Fight me, you little insignificant bug. Fight me. Let's venture forth. Ah, the killer rabbit. Yag. This will be our toughest battle yet, man. Dinner's actually gonna get some ready. You know what? I just want to say one thing too. I really wish I could stream Pokemon. Cause I'm like, I fucking love breeding. And I'm like, man, if I could just like stream Pokemon, life would be easy. That's like all I would stream. But I like being a variety streamer a bit more. Mainly because variety is the spice of life. And since I'm dead, it's not a spice of afterlife. You may choose to appreciate that pun, by the way, or you may choose to not. But you, if you do either or, You contribute to the variety of life. You fool. There is no free will. Oh my god, I had to tell people, like, I think it was the dentist. They were like, what's it like working at your job? And I'm like, you tell a dog it's time to go in, but they can try to stay out if they want to. And then after that, when you put them in, you tell them the illusion of free will. Is this a foreshadowing to getting gangbanged by moths? Please do not let that happen. I've been an innocent boy. I've been down on my luck. Oh, please, please, smile upon me, Lady Luck. And Lady Luck proceeded to not smile upon him, but instead stare blankly. Hold on, everyone. I might need to go. There's a very, very tiny amount of glare coming in from the window. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna give you an idea. Ah, fix it. Yep. There was a sunbeam coming in at the absolute perfect angle to block the lower right of my screen. Like where it says forest maze, I could not see. It was the absolute perfect sunbeam to fuck up my own game. Once in every millennia, there comes a beautiful moment in life where the sunbeam proceeds to fuck up everything. God fucking... Once in a millennia, there comes a time where confusion God fucking... I'm gonna be honest, everyone. Some people will be like, oh, confusion's easy. Oh yeah, flip your keyboard sideways. I'm sorry, but that's what you sound like when you say that. Just like, get confused, flip your keyboard sideways for like 3 seconds. And I'm like, I swear to God. Like, do not say that to me. When you say that to me, you know what you sound like? You sound like the 5-minute hacks where they go like, oh, spoon your work upside down. Smash spoon in other direction. Work! Like, I'm really sorry, but that's what you sound like sometimes when you say that. It's a little pet peeve of mine. Just a tiny one. I swear I'm not mad at anyone who does it. I get it, I get it, I get it. You're trying to help. It's just... literally anytime someone says that, immediately that's what comes to mind. Do I want to use this XP in the booster? Nah. Hold it right there, mister. We're gonna fix this spoon. There we go. Is nice. Oh my god. I can't wait to stream TF2 tomorrow. I said it, I was like debating, like, do I do TF2 tomorrow or do I do Mad God tomorrow? I was like, Mad God's a lot more relaxed experience where you just kind of have fun. TF2 is every possible second of my life. There could be a bot that comes in and gets me killed for playing the wrong song. I've heard though that some of the bots have been really easily taken down due to, ironically enough, copyright. The same force they are trying to use to bring streamers down is working against them. Who could have honestly seen it coming? Necromancer. I kind of want to... Oh my god, Necromancer reminds me. I kind of want to do Necrodancer, but I'm like, man, I ain't got rhythm. If I do Necrodancer, what I'm gonna show is all of you, I have absolutely no rhythm. And I'm going to, like, make you all ashamed. And I swear, one of you is gonna be like, oh, don't worry, man, you got a rhythm. And then you're gonna see me play a rhythm game and say, I regret everything I just said. Spiders. Did that say spiders? Bored minions, but spiders. Spiders! Get them off me! Oh boy, spiders. What's inside the bees, everyone? Spiders! Oh god, no! All of these tiny fucking bees can contain spiders. Look, look, look. I'd be okay with this if it was like spiders just like scale to the enemy you killed health, so it's like the stronger enemies drop stronger spiders. But this is like just, oh yeah, you know those overwhelming numbers that you just faced? Well, yeah, there's like 400 more of them. At least they drop healing, though. Like, that is a blessing in disguise. And the best part is they're covered in free heals! Alright, let's... Oh god, there's so many spiders and bees! This is like... Oh, sweet zombie, Jesus. This is where I wish I had a mace. I need my flail. My comfort flail. Oh, flail. Where art thou which is often called horrible. Where art thou, O flail? I feel bad because every time I hold a flail now, I think of the ass. And how we used to hold the ass. About the ass, I'm gonna be real, guys. Like, why are there so many fucking bees? There's too many bees! It's because, Mike, we infiltrated a beehive. We didn't infiltrate a Walmart. We infiltrated the bees. But also because bees get their strength from numbers and have really nothing else going for them. If bees had anything else going for them. I think that the only thing bees have going for them is like honey. I mean, I guess they got stingers, but it's like when you're a bee, life can be rough. And now we gotta deal with not only bees, but spiders. Man, I love Mad God dungeons. Oh boy. Oops, I hit 3. I hate that I can't use the numpad for, like, fucking numpad shit. Oh, like, nothing good, too? Alright. B-Mart. That is Walmart for bees, I guess. B-Mart. Oh, they actually call it Chili's. Walmart for bees is just Chili's. This is because naming. They're actually the original Chili's too. Jumping Jesus Christ. God, I hate confused. I'd be having a good day, everybody, and then I get confused, and then I sit there and I'm like, I get confused once, and I'm like, man, this is giving me a lot to think about. Why are all the dungeons full of spiders? Where are all the spiders coming from? Is it just because it's Halloween? Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Can probably get a tier 2 seal here. Can probably get a tier 2 seal here. And if not, I can get a better sword, perhaps. I don't think I'm upgrading armor here, but I could get, like, better sword. I think. I think these guys have a chance of dropping a tier 4. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Drop the tier 4s, please. Please, tier 4. Tier 4. Tier 4. Why? Why do you hate me? What have I done to you except murder? Like, why did you just not drop good loot? Who hurt you? Man. How are you gonna confuse me and then drop mid? That was weird. Anyways. Oh yeah, yeah, armor. Yes, armor for the armor. Look at me, I'm wearing armor. Oh yeah, armor. Yes. Drop a sword. It is better than my sword. Go ahead, drop the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Well, at least I know this one can give me a good sword. Give me the sword, man. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Stun me harder. I dare you to say stun seed backwards, bitch. Oh my god. I hate stun. And then this is like the funniest part. They drop the sword, right? And I have the same strength sword. I'm not okay, chat. I missed my ass, chat. I just realized how amazing that sounds out of context. I missed my ass, Tails. Alright, there we go. Guys, why do orcs have to go and take my ass? What did I do to get my ass stolen? I really hope they never change the name of that, by the way. The Ancient Stone Sword is really, really fucking hilarious. And I hope they realize that it is, in fact, the greatest thing that has ever dropped. Like, they can change its name to whatever the fuck they feel like, but I'm like, no. Ass. Ass! 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 Oh my god. He's gonna get back his ass. He'd rather have the ass. Ass! Oh my god. He'd rather have the ass. I really like the ass. Fellas, are you thinking about the ass? Ancient Stone Sword? Or are you thinking about the wrong things in life? Some people think that I'm talking about the ass. And how I worship the ass. And how I lick the ass. And I eat the ass. And I do various other things that Twitch doesn't like me to say for some reason. I'm talking about butts, but I'm really talking about the Ancient Stone Sword. I'm fucking dying, man. God, I must be like way too tired or something because I keep laughing at the idea of ass jokes. Alright, Ooga Booga. Ooh, Lord's boost. Ooh, critter kills. Yay, we get to kill these things. Yay. I still remember you, Forbidden Jungle, because I can never forget you, even if I tried. No matter how many sessions of therapy, I will always remember every fucking enemy going into the trees and staying in there and never moving. And me being unable to do shit. Except sit there frustrated. You son of a bitch. If there was a way to, like, force them out of the jungle, I would like it. But there is, like, nothing you can really do except wait for them to come out. Like, look, I'm turning away. Nope. Oh, I'm not stepping. Hold it. Like, oh, yeah, okay. You son of a bitch. To beat up the grass out of anger. Also because touching grass. What's the weirdest thing, chat? I just had like that phantom phone vibration sensation, whatever they call it. I just had that, and I looked at my phone because I felt it in my leg, and I looked at my phone, and I'm like, what? Like do a tingly. So, it feels weird that some people legit turn on like do not disturb when they're streaming, and then there's me, and I'm just like, my phone's on like right next to my fucking mouse, and it's just on vibrate so it doesn't annoy you guys. Granted, I've never found out if it makes noise. I feel like if I get a call, you might hear it, but if it's like a text, you might not hear it as much. Unless it's Emmy spamming me. Walk out of the trees, you! Go where you can be hurt. Oh, you too. You go where you can be hurt. Alright, there we go. And he's going to do his little dance. And then we're gonna mow the lawn. Why would people do drugs when they can just mow the lawn? That reminds me, I kinda wanna go as Hank Hill one year for Halloween, but I don't know when I would do it. I have to find some glasses about glass, just glass frames. Now that I think about it, you guys ever think about the fact I find this like the most baffling shit possible, right? You ever think about the fact that like glasses are just basically gatekeeping someone from having vision unless they're rich? Like unless you can pay for glasses. Unless you can pay for glasses, no vision for you. Which is like... Every time I think about that, I'm like, it's like next level fucked up. It feels really, really dark. In a way that it should not be. But is. Oh my god, our first tier 1 seal. Alright, we're only an hour 30 minutes in and we got a tier 1 seal fucking finally. This is good. This is a good precedent. This means things are going good. Oh, are we gonna get them out the wazoo now? Well, let me actually steal that one. Let me put that in the chest so I have one if I die again. What the hell? Do I wanna... Oh, these are shards of the door. Armor from the Agents of Oryx. Yeah, Spider was at 69. Hold on, what server are we in? Oh, we're in US South. Okay, I'm like, damn. We must be off peak hours or something. This is like really, really dry. Although I guess it makes sense. Yeah, now that I look at the timer up there on the top left, that's a clock for the standard time in Europe that Mad God runs off of. And that's probably most of the fan base. So, right now it's about... It's backwards from midnight. It's about to be 10 o'clock at night. So I imagine some people are like heading to sleep. Got work in the morning. I'm going to fight the Ghost King. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. I am Among Us. That's it. I am Among Us. I was not. Holy shit, I wasn't looking at the screen for a moment and all of a sudden I see like a million enemies. Oh, I guess we're handling it fine. That's good. Oh, that's pretty good. Connection failed. Oh, that's bad. Or maybe a bit lag. Bit of lag. I'm gonna be real though, I do love that new like clock feature. Because oh my god, I can't tell you how many times I've been annoyed by daylight savings fucking with my Mad God dailies because they don't function on daylight savings. I think that's the greatest flaw of anything, of any daily system, is you gotta accommodate if you're like not in the US, you gotta accommodate for people in the US having fucking daylight savings. And I'm like, I hate daylight savings for that reason. It's proven worthless. It's hurting us. And it fucks with my dailies. Alright, finally a better sword. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's apparent. There's also a belief that that's apparently why Americans are also like extremely impatient. This daylight savings fucking with us. And I died laughing upon hearing that, and I went, Is this why most of the damn world assumes everyone's angry in America all the time because daylight savings happens to exist in most of America? And we still do it because God forbid that we stop it and nothing happens. You know what's one of the weirdest things, though? Arizona doesn't have daylight savings. And I'm like, I guess that's fair. Because when you live in the desert, you better not have daylight savings. When you live in the desert, the difference between night and day is pretty fucking huge. Just a bit. These trees are awful. Why do these trees? You know, it's like the worst part of these trees too, is you would think like, oh, I can like turn to the side and shoot through them. Nope. That would have been a really cool gimmick, but nope. Because then, as far as I know, that would have meant that you could have had one more gimmick other than like forest maze using it, where it's like forest maze, you can use it to tell where to go. I like the idea of this gimmick, but it's just so dumb because you only use it once. No offense though to anyone who worked on that gimmick, like, I get the idea. It's just the execution didn't turn out great, and I can understand, like... It did probably take a fair bit of work. And it's just like... What's the point now of it? I guess there might be... Actually, I guess there might be some people who find any use in it, and I just don't see it. I've been noticing that a lot, like... Some people find the, like, most incredibly niche uses out of, like, the weirdest game mechanics. Other times, they really don't. My favorite... I'm gonna talk about a game I haven't streamed yet. But I'm going to voice my opinion on how strongly I feel about this when I inevitably play it on stream. The Firebrand in Dead Cells is the most useless item I have ever encountered. Its one goal in life is to set things on fire. And I was like, oh, it's like a good weapon outside that too, right? It has this thing that all the weapons want, right? Which is damage. And, it tried, chat. It tried. It sure did try. Well, I got a weird message on Discord, and I want everyone to know that this is how the sequence of events went down. I got the weird message, and I was about to reply, huh? Just, huh? And person immediately... This person is not receiving... Oh, the enchanter? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Tiered and untiered items in Exaltation dungeons can drop with these slots. Okie dokie. But anyways. This is the sequence of events that I found hilarious. Person messages me. It's rather sus. I was about to reply, huh? Immediately, it's the, like, Clyde message that you cannot send messages to people who are not sharing a server with you. And I'm like, oh, they got banned from whatever server they were in, got it. And I just, like, that was it. Stream soon, but I promised that we would open some things, so let's open some things. Where am I? No, wait, this is the other thing. It's in here. Alright, what things do I have to open? Alright. Grand Enchantress, which... Kinda cool. Superior skin. Greater skin. I think I already have that. American! God bless America! Anyways. Beginner. I feel bad that it says beginner tier 10. And I'm like, God motherfucking damn, I am bad. God motherfucking damn, I am bad at this game. Alright, pet, other. Yeah, we got a lot of these. I'm gonna have to count these up and see how many we... Alright, we'll redeem the skins first. We'll redeem the skins. I'm hoping this will be from the Spooky family. It's a Shiba. I don't have any hopes for this skin. The 12th Sorcerer. I don't really get it, but okay. I feel like I'm one of the only people who doesn't entirely like Shibas. But I think it's fair because I've also worked with them. Like, no offense to any Shiba owners out there, it's just that sometimes when you have a dog, you don't realize that your dog can be quite annoying to deal with sometimes. Specifically, Shibas can be bad to deal with because they can be rather violent. Alright, let's do schematics.